When light language is spoken, there is a purpose behind this, because it's not that it is words as we think of words. It's that these sounds mean this thing and you can translate it, because that's not how it works. There are tones and sounds and meanings, and this is just the way we are interpreting it here. But someone's soul or their fullest, deeper selves, or those of spirit, recognize and understand it. It is at times more beneficial to not try to translate the ideas into English, but to give it the pure language, because you will not try to define, put up walls, resist, take apart it. You will simply be with it, and your soul is hearing it. So when you hear it, or when it is being spoken to you specific, especially if it's to you specifically, or you're in the vicinity of it, and it is being said, or you are hearing it, it is speaking something to your soul, to your angels, to your God. And many times, when it is coming through the Time Weaver, what she is bringing forth in light language, as it is called there, is actually a transmission that is going through, we will call it all. We will not define specifically who the all is, but we will call it all. It is going through, and it is like being like a transmitted message. Think of it like a message going out over a radio station, but you're just getting that part of it. Even if you do not hear her saying it with your ears, your soul are still hearing it. Sometimes she may find that the sounds are coming out without even consciously paying attention to them. It is just, they are just uttering out. And there is a part of her, and there is a part of you, and there is a part of everyone, of every tree, of every rock, of every planet, of every galaxy, of all that exists, that understands what is being said. That is why there is this communication that is coming directly through the divine, through her, to all. There is no intermediary. There is no going through, bringing it to this dimension or that dimension. It is all dimensions simultaneously. All universes simultaneously. All that exists simultaneously, without the need to adjust it from one to the other. That is the unique qualification that exists with the weavers. Because the weavers are in all things simultaneously and touching all things simultaneously, they do not need to adjust stations, volumes. When the divine language comes through them, a divine message comes to them, or they speak, it goes to all. And there is not a need to adjust it in any way to be grasped or understood. For at the same time that the physical sounds that you hear in the light language are uttered, there is that communication which exists through that which is the threads that the weavers weave and that touch and are interwoven into all that exists. The light language is just one way of expressing what everyone else is understanding.